it's your friendly neighborhood graphic designer Golem here to share a useful project with streamers who want to support Stop Killing Games. I have Frankenstein Will Nathan's progress bar to give my VTuber friends an overlay-friendly widget. Here are some of my concept designs, but all of these colors and fonts are fully customizable to fit your stream and vibe. And here is how to customize it. Let me just scooch on over here and take you over to Stream Overlays. So all of these you'd be able to find through the link either in my bio or in the video of this description. And you should be able to set this up following those instructions. Once you do that, you would be able to change the text here by going over here and then changing the signature. Go over here, type anything you'd like, and then you'd be able to change the text over here. For example, instead of signatures for Stop Killing Games, you maybe want to write Stop Killing Games. Straightforward and simple. Maybe you can keep it like that. Now, once that's done, perhaps you want to change the color of some of these elements here. What I would definitely recommend for you to do, or what I would do personally, is to add an image. Perhaps you have some concept work that you have for your streams where you follow like a certain color palette. It's always easier to pick the colors here. I have installed, what are these called again? An extension, correct. I have an extension on my browser that lets me pick any color I want. So let's try and change the theme here to this one. So first I want to change the header color. So I'm going to go ahead, go and select my counting widget, go into background elements, go ahead and find the header here and put the color that I just picked. And then going to do the same thing, go ahead and pick the color over here, this pink, go back to the widget, settings, background elements. Inside here, we can pick the body color to what I picked. And then we have this outline, which is a purple color. Let's go pick that as well. This would be the outline and the shadow. There we go. We already made a lot of progress. Now what we have to do is change the details in the progress bar. So like I said, this is Frankenstein from Will Nathan's code. Shout out to him. His links will also be available. If you prefer to use the bare bones version. He's been incredibly helpful and reaching out to me personally as well. Please go check out his stuff. I hear that he likes to grow his YouTube channel. But to change the progress bar, you have to go over to his code, open up the settings, and then here there are certain things that you have to change the font here, the size of it, the color of it, anything of that sort. So go down to progress bar in the middle. Yep, progress bar in the middle. I was right. And over here, we are using the same purple color, so I can just paste that on there. And then on the other side, we want it to be white. I feel like I should know the code for white, but I don't remember. But we can just drag and pick it over here as well. That's correct. It's all Fs. That's white. Okay, so the last thing left is to change the color of the font. So we go back into the layers, find the text layer, go into the settings, text settings. Here we have the green that we have selected, which we don't want. So we pick the purple, drop that on there. There we go. We have now customized this widget, including like the little cross over here. So if you would like to use this code, like I said, please find the link either in my bio or in the video description of this video. And yeah, I hope you find this widget a wee bit more useful. Oh, here we go. There we go. So this is what the standard one looks like. If you prefer to use something that's a lot more straightforward, you can go ahead and use his code. It's actually a bit more straightforward than my one, because you can use it as a template straight away, and he has set that up. So that's easier to do. But if you would like to kind of customize it and make it your own, you can definitely go ahead and check out the stuff that I have shared in the links. Okay, thank you very much. Stop Killing Games. I know that we have already reached the 1 million signatures that we were looking for, but everybody that's a wee bit involved in the movement already knows that we're trying to track on over to 1.2 or 1.4 million so we can hopefully have a gracious buffer to any erroneous signatures. All right, that is all from me. Let's do this, guys. Yay!